Hello, welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name's Kat, thank you so much for joining me, and today I thought it would be kind of fun to sit down and just talk about some things that I've been really enjoying over the past, I wouldn't say month, just for a while. Sometimes it's just nice to sit and not think about all the horrific things that are happening around us. I've got some beauty favourites, I've got some sort of other sort of self-care favourites, I've got music, I've got games, I've got TV shows. I hope this sort of thing you want to see, so it's like lifestyle and beauty favourites. Let's start with some beauty. First things first is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I have the shade Fair Beige for when I'm not fake tanned and the shade Light Beige for when I am. It's only been in the last sort of year or so that I've actually become a base makeup person. I used to literally just eyeshadow, eyebrows, lipstick, and then put nothing else on my face, which is kind of scary. But I've been really enjoying these. I use a really thin layer and it just does a really nice job of evening out my skin tone, because I don't really have a lot of stuff I need to cover up. I'm quite lucky with my skin, so it's just more of a getting rid of the redness that I get in my cheeks and on my chin. But these do a really good job because they're not too thick. I think you could probably build it up to be nice and full coverage. It's a big fat doe foot applicator, which I think is supposed to be reminiscent of like the tart shaped tape, but I don't really care about the sharp tape, fake, whatever. But I really enjoy these. I think they're really good, and they're only a £5, which is what I appreciate because I hate spending too much money on base products, which is silly. Eyeshadow palettes, 50 quid, fine. Concealer, £10, go fuck yourself. The next one is actually my bronzer from Revolution. This is the Revolution Bronzer Reloaded and Holiday Romance. It's absolutely disgusting because I keep it in my makeup bag, but it's a really nice shimmery, I don't know if shimmy is actually the word, more of a sheeny bronzer. I really enjoy this. It's not too dark, it's not orange, it just gives me a really nice warmth. You can see that sheen. Oh, it's really nice. I might actually get this in a bit of a darker colour for when I'm actually tanned, because you can't see it too well today. You can see the sheen really nicely, but you can't really see the base colour. But yeah, again, I think this is like £3. Bargain. Bloody bargain. Next up is actually some liquid blushes. These are the MUA blushed liquid cream blushes. I mentioned these in my pastel makeup look that I did the other week, and I absolutely love these. These are a dupe for the Glossier Cloud paints, and these are only £2.50. £2.50. I have them in the shades Taupe Tango, which is more of like a nudie brownie sort of colour. I have Watermelon, which is a really bright coral. Tiger Lily, which is more of like a peachy colour. This is probably my favourite. And then Misty Rose, which is like a really nice pinky rosy colour. I really adore these. They leave a really nice sheen on the skin. They look really natural. They're really easy to blend. You can't really use too much because they just blend out into pretty much like, not nothing, that's not the word I want to use, but they kind of mix with whatever you've got on your base, and it leaves a really lovely flush to the skin. I really enjoy these. Then last but not least for makeup, I want to talk about a palette, and this is the Ace Beauté Slice of Paradise palette. This is so pretty, and it is a rainbow palette. I've been really enjoying this. I've been really enjoying just smearing this persimmon shade, that like yellowy orange kind of mac and cheese colour, just putting that everywhere, and then putting whatever highlighter I'm wearing over the front. I think it's so gorgeous. I absolutely love this yellow. This colour here is really nice as a blush. I've been really enjoying this, and I actually wore these blues on my birthday and it looked amazing, and I absolutely love this. I love Ace Beauté as a brand. I love their formula, and I just uploaded a 3 looks 1 palette with their Flare palette. And if you'd like to see me use this for 3 looks, let me know and I shall. Next, on to some more sort of self-care-y items. I want to talk about this body yogurt from Body Shop. Before we sort of went into lockdown, I went to the Body Shop and I was basically like, my skin is so dry and crusty and gross, but I don't like body butter because it's too thick. Help me. And she was like, I got you. So she recommended these body yogurts. These are so good. I have the mango one, and it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see, but it's really emollient. It's kind of whipped. It has a really, I want to eat it, I want to drink it, I want to freeze it and eat it like an ice lolly. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and I think this tub was about £10, and I've barely used much of the product. You don't have to use much. You use it on damp skin and it just like sinks in and it leaves you feeling all smooth and soft, and I absolutely adore this and I highly recommend it. Next is actually a hair product. I've been asked a few times to do a video on my hair care routine, and it's something I'm kind of interested in doing because I've been following the curly girl method for, nearly coming up for a year now, I think. Yeah, because last summer I bleached my hair, completely destroyed it, and I've been on a huge journey trying to heal it and make it nice again, and I'm almost there. If you could feel this hair, you wouldn't believe that it was the same hair that was on my head last summer, because that was like straw, and now it's so soft and shiny and I'm really, really happy with it. I've naturally quite wavy hair, and as soon as I bleached it, those waves just kind of disappeared, and as it's been healing, the waves have been starting to come back. And the one product that's been really, really helpful for keeping in my waves is the Umberto Gianni curl jelly. Now, I think I got 2 bottles of this for £13 off Amazon. Don't recommend shopping from Amazon right now because Jeff Bezos, arsehole. But I adore this. So after a shower, I'll come back into my room, I'll kind of moisturise, get ready, my hair will be wrapped in a towel, and what I'll do is I'll take out the towel, resaturate it with water, and then I will use sort of a good squeeze of this. I don't really know how much, it kind of varies, and I will kind of sort of smooth it over my hair, not really like squeeze it or anything like that. I'll just smooth it over, flip my hair over, smooth it, and then really scrunch it in, and then I'll dry it, leave it to dry, and you want it to go crusty, and then you kind of, they call it scrunch out the crunch, but if you kind of squeeze your hair and squish it, I use a t-shirt to do it, it will get rid of that crunch and you're left behind with really nice sort of juicy looking waves, and I absolutely adore this. I think it's really reasonable, it's curly girl approved, so there's no silicones, dimethicones, anything nasty in here, and I really enjoy this, and it's really helped me like my hair again, because I hated it for a long time, and now it's helped me sort of regurgitate that love. I also have some clothing items to show, which I thought might be quite fun. The first one is actually a dress that I got from H&M just before my birthday. My boyfriend Calvin actually bought it for me as a birthday present, which I really appreciated. It's long sleeved, but it's got like elasticated wrists, so the sleeve fits really nicely. It's kind of puffy. It's a mesh material, and it's got this really nice v-neck and this like sort of detailing underneath here, and it sits sort of halfway down my thigh. It's really, really lovely. It's really flattering, it's really soft, and I'm so excited to wear this more as it gets warmer. I wore this the other day and actually put a big cropped jumper over the top, so it kind of just was like the skirt underneath, and it was really nice. I really, really liked it. So yeah, I absolutely love this dress. Thanks, Calvin. The next one is what I'm actually wearing right now, so I could probably get up and show you. It's a Denim Playsuit. Well, hey. Stupid. It's this denim playsuit that I got from Depop, but it's originally from Topshop. I've been wanting a playsuit like this for probably like 2 years, but just haven't found one that I could afford or was like the perfect one. I absolutely love this. I need to iron down the pockets, but we'll get to that. It fits really well. It's not too tough. It's nice and loose. So I really, really enjoy it. I'm excited to continue wearing it. And then my third and final fashion favourite, it's more like comfort favourite, is actually another thing that Kelvin got for me. And it is this fleece. I love it so much. It's from Lucy and Yak. It's made from recycled bottles, which is really fucking cool. Got nice cap sleeves. It can actually, at the bottom, you can adjust it with this little toggle. So you can pull it in, so it kind of cinches. Not that I'm really wearing this for fashion, it's more for comfort purposes. This is like a cozy comfort blanket. I absolutely love this. It's one of my favorite things to wear, and I really, really appreciated him getting it for me. He just sort of got me out of the blue. I came home from work and there was just a fleece and loads of chocolate on the bed for me, and it was really sweet. And yeah, I really, really love this. Very sentimental to me, and I love snuggling up in it. And then the last few things I have to talk about are more sort of lifestyle-y, I guess. First things first is Animal Crossing, as I'm sure everyone's favourite recently has been Animal Crossing. We've got it on our Nintendo Switch. Been really enjoying it. Me and my housemate Poppy have been playing it quite a lot. I'm getting really envious of people that really planned out how their sort of island was going to be before they started, and now you can't really change it, but it's just a really nice thing to sort of lose yourself in, do some fishing, do some insect catching. Just love it. I've played pretty much every single game of Animal Crossing that's come out, and yeah, I've been really, really enjoying it. Next is a TV show that I mentioned in my last video, which is Broad City. I don't know how it took me so long to start watching this. It's very me. I have seen so many screen grabs and gifs from this show, especially that gif of Alana running down the hallway when she thinks that Ali is dead. Is she called Ali or is she called Abby? Oh, fake fan. I've been really, really loving it. I think it's so funny. It's just been really nice to watch a show that's not too serious. It really makes you laugh. I'm a bit of a thriller lover. I tend to watch a lot of sort of dark, intense shows and films, so it's quite nice to find something to just fall into that isn't really along those lines. We've also been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know which season it is, but it's the season that's just come to UK Netflix, and it's amazing. It's the best season they've done so far. I've been really, really, really enjoying that as well. Last but not least is actually an album, and it's the album I'm Your Empress Off by Empress Off. I remember discovering Empress Off. I like can so clearly see it. Her song I Don't Even Smoke Weed, when the video came out for it, it was sponsored on Instagram, and I remember sort of the first time I saw it, I didn't click on it to hear the sound, and then I saw it a few more times and I thought, oh, I'll just listen, and I was just like, yes. It's electronic, it's dancey, there's bongo drums in it, which is just, as soon as there's bongo drums, I'm engaged. I absolutely love this album. It's definitely going to be something that I'm going to listen to a lot this summer, and my favourite song on there is Love is a Drug. Definitely one of my favourites. If you'd actually be interested in hearing me talk about albums that I love for the seasons, please let me know, because I have like a handful of albums that I associate with like summer and I listen to a lot. And if you didn't know, I am a musician myself. I am in a band, so I'm obviously an expert on the subject. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Okay, so that is all of my current favourites. Let me know what your favourites are. I'd love to try some new things. Did I spend £50 on makeup this morning? I can neither confirm nor deny, so I will have some things to show you soon. I guess that's me confirming. thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in this eye look, it will be uploaded soon. It's my first impressions with the Kaleidos Futurism 5 Electro Turquoise palette. That should be with you hopefully within the next couple of days. Again, thank you so much for watching. Lots of love. Take care. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.